Buying property in another country can feel overwhelming, especially in a place like Tulum. The real estate market has grown pretty fast, and there are many different options available here. So when you think about buying here, the most important part of the process actually starts before you actually schedule a viewing of the property. In this video, we will walk through why people buy property in Tulum, how to find properties, and how the buying process actually works step by step. My goal is to bring you clarity so you can invest with more confidence and not confusion. My name is Honey and I moved to Tulum 5 years ago. Inspired by the pace, nature, community, design, and the opportunities this destination has to offer. Over time, I really started to crave being part of protecting that inspiration that I had, not just for myself, but for anyone that is drawn to this place. With my background in real estate, in marketing, and in sustainability, I created this collective to educate people on Tulum as a destination and to really raise the awareness on the possibility of sustainable development of Tulum. I also want to guide investors through acquiring property here with more clarity, purpose, and long-term profit in mind. Tulum continues to grow for a reason. Over 2 million tourists visit each year, drawn by the nature, design, wellness scene, and proximity to both the jungle and the Caribbean Sea. In the last decade, Tulum has evolved from a remote backpacker's beach to one of the most desirable real estate markets in all of Latin America, especially for wellness-focused travelers, creatives, and remote workers. For investors, that means opportunity. The rental demand here stays strong, especially in well-located and well-designed properties. And the infrastructure continues to improve with the new international airport, the Mayan train, and the Jaguar Park, as well as the constant development of new roads, electricity, and drainage systems. But with that growth comes complexity. In the last video, we explored how easy it is for properties to look great visually without the right foundation behind it. So check out our video on spotting greenwashing in Tulum to see through the superficial marketing. Navigating the growth of Tulum as an investor safely and consciously starts with knowing the process behind the promise. Before we talk about paperwork or legal steps, we have to ask the most important question. Why are we buying property in the first place? Are you buying property for yourself? Is it going to be a vacation home for your family? Are you thinking about building a passive income through short-term rentals? Or are you maybe looking to buy a property in an area that will increase in value over time? Your goals will shape every decision that comes next, from the location to the layout to how the property is managed. Once you have defined your goals, the next step is choosing the right type of property to match them. This means looking at the size, whether it is a studio, a 2-bedroom, or maybe even a large villa. Also the amenities like pool, garden, rooftop, and workspaces. And most importantly here, the location, whether it is for lifestyle, rental income, or long-term appreciation. Your selection should always reflect the goal you set at the beginning. When you are living in another place, or you do not have the time or knowledge to manage the property yourself, a good property manager can handle everything, from maintenance to guest communication, and make sure everything is in a really good condition at all times. Now you might ask, okay, now how do I find a good property manager? The best way to know who to work with is through evaluating their knowledge and also personal recommendation. So if you have a good real estate agent, that can really help you because they can recommend people to you. The right agent will ask deeper questions to help you evaluate options clearly. They will also connect you with reliable property managers and legal professionals. We got to understand that not every property matches the purpose of our investment, and a good broker will see that and do the research according with your best interest in mind. Look for a broker who asks for your goals, explains the legal process, and helps you understand the risk and reality of each project and doesn't just sell anything. If your broker never tells you no or the risks, that should show you that they are all about the commission. They don't really care about helping you achieve your goals. Foreigners can buy property in Mexico, but the process looks different than what you might be used to. In most cases, you will buy through a fideicomiso, a trust held by a Mexican bank that allows foreigners to safely purchase property near the coast, or a Mexican corporation. If you're planning to have a business, like a short-term rental, for example, in Tulum, this might seem like a lot right now, so I can only emphasize again, the key really is working with the right professionals. Your lawyer and your notary will guide you through the due diligence, verifying the title, land use permits, and the legal status of the project. And once you are confident in the property and the legal standing, the closing can begin. Your team will then draft the contract, coordinate secure fund transfers, and finalize the title registration. It's wise to go into details with the setup of the purchasing contract. Consider delivery times, materials used, what is included, what happens if things are not as promised. Because this contract matters more than the things that have been said in the sales pitch. And it can really protect both you and the developer from any confusion. The small things really matter, as in life, so in real estate. People that have regrets about investing in Tulum have had these from either rushing or assuming or trusting the wrong source. However, we do not have to rush anymore. With the growing real estate market comes more options. And more options mean that there will be something that is exactly what you are looking for. With the knowledge you gain from this video and the right people supporting the process, you can fully focus on what matters most to you. When we invest consciously, we protect ourselves, we protect our money and our energy, and we help raise the standard of development just by choosing more wisely. So in the next video, we will talk about how to make those choices. We will explore how you can boost your selection process when buying a property in Tulum, what matters most, and what it really means to buy something that lasts. I will see you there. And thank you so much for watching this video. And please remember, purpose creates profit.